Hello, all you squirrels out there in YouTube land. Lord Crocosquirrel here, and with me is the ever fabulous lovely kitty,
Hello, everybody.
and she has been very, very, very anxious to get back to Tale of the Crocosquirrel and Trails of Cold Steel 2. We had to have a break to do a few extra things. And take care of some other problems, and that's why we haven't been putting these out in the last week and a half or so. I was actually quite ill for a lot of it. But today is Monday, the 27th of March 2017. This will, in fact, be your dose of Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the week. We are going to do something else for another day this week. Some other game. We're actually going to do an extended version so that we can actually get as much as a similar amount of content to you, whilst being able to take some time to do some other stuff too. And I hear somebody's dinosaurs again.
No, someone said the dinosaurs wrong.
Okay. I was just hearing dinosaurs, that's all. Alright. So, how about we figure out where we were at? We're on, let's see. Yep, this is the third bit of the Ebel Highway. We are about to go take a dive into the Aqua Shrine. So, you ready for the fun, kitty?
Of course, as usual.
Of course, as usual, she says. Ha! Let's see. Can I do that? Let's go ahead and kill that right there. Time to do the Aqua Shrine. When we're going to cut this one off, I don't know quite yet. But we're definitely going to do all of the Aqua Shrine and get our asses to Bareahard at the same time. So, we're going to have a little bit of work to do here. Just to refresh everybody's memory, Laura had no idea this was even here.
And she is the daughter of the Viscount.
Well, you would think she should know all of this stuff, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is the charging station of Great Fun. Nope, still don't have HP2. Apparently we're not going to get HP2 until we get into... Oh, we have 4 of those equipped already, so that's good. Attack 3 doesn't come till a little bit later. I think this is about as good as we're going to get in this neighborhood. We still have 3 of those equipped, so that's good. Alright. How are we doing for... Oh, we don't seem to be doing too badly for those. Hey, we've got enough. We can start upgrading some of Laura's shit now.
Good.
We don't have enough of the stuff that I want though, which makes me sad. It makes me very sad that we don't have enough fire or water set bits to do this particular job.
The upgrade for Laura anyway.
Well, I can do some of that. I can do to a lesser degree. We can. Well, we're actually going to see a bunch of this type of stuff here, so.
And since this is a dungeon dive, we will get some quartz.
Well, we'll get some sepith anyway. I'm not doing anything for Toval. Period. He can do it. He can do his own. He knows how. Yeah, we don't have enough for anything else. All right, let's get down there and have a peek.
What a peculiar place.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. The water element seems the most strongly present here.
Which means we're gonna have a hard time getting fire.
Not to get yourselves killed.
Yes, Celine, you said that the last time. Into the shrine.
People don't understand that cats have rituals, and one of the rituals of the cats is repeating themselves.
My ritual, of course, is to beat enemies with sticks very hard.
And
Okay.
you do that very well.
Alright.
Not only in gaming.
Mhm.
Not only in gaming.
Yeah, I'm actually not too bad in your average debate.
You are being modest.
I am not. I wouldn't know how to be modest.
Of course, of course.
But she says I'm being modest. I have no idea what she's talking about.
You are an arrogant asshole, that I give it to you. But you also are the sensei here.
What, just because I actually know how to form an argument that works? And actually make an effort to not engage in fallacious thinking? Or at least
No,
not
not only
fallacious
this.
argumentation.
No, not only this, because you know how to inspire people.
I do?
Yes, sir.
When did that happen?
Hmm,
I've only just begun.
when you became Kage-sensei?
Okay. I'll take your word for it. How's that? See? There's even monsters down there. Those are fun. Okay, I need to go.
There's a big fish down there.
Yeah, there's one like there. There's one right here too.
Wow! A walking fish?
Yeah, they're a
What's
sharkadile. Some say it's some version of sharkadile.
Don't you have to scan the fucking beast?
Yeah, I can scan the beast. I can scan the beast. Right like that.
Remo what?
It's called a Bareahard.
Remoradar.
Yep.
Of course, of course. Onward.
And actually, there was somebody that told me here just recently that I should have taken Sharon because it was our only opportunity to use her before the very end of the game, and she was actually a much better character than Tobal.
I think that this someone is right.
He probably is.
I don't disagree. Tobal has other opportunities. I think Sharon might have not.
Well, no.
All these glasses. I'm feeling like I'm talking to her mother. Don't do this. Don't do this to her.
Here, I thought Elisa was the one you didn't like. What's up with that?
I don't like her, but I also don't want her to look ugly. There is no need to hurt her.
Not hurting her. I think she looks cute like that, personally, but that's me. I have a lot to think weird things.
There is one fundamental thing about me. I may not like someone or something, but that doesn't mean that I will want wish ill. It's a game. Alisa is a character.
Yep. Bunch of pixels.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, how many of them? 2?
There's 2 of those and 1 of the other.
Why would I wish ill to Alisa? She's a character. Some people adore her.
And others do not.
and others do not. But wish destruction and evil things to her. It would be ridiculous. I'm not Anita Sarkeesian. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was kind of cold. I like it. Okay. Crunch.
There you go, Laura.
Alisa. Fine. We'll just have Emma death blow the damn thing.
Boom!
The dying of screaming.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma.
Yeah. See, and we're still ankle deep in water, but we can walk in that water as opposed to walking in some other water. And that's actually a bridge that goes up. Oh, right. We have a challenge just up here.
Porcelain!
What? Yeah. No, somebody's carrying her, I'm sure. She's probably wrapped up in it. She's probably up under Emma's hair. Get her, Marine. That's not gonna work. Oh well, okay. If Laura can't execute this, this is a problem. Boom! Okay. Yes, the last one got overkilled.
There you go, Laura. There you go, Laura.
And Megalith just made level 3. Outstanding.
Great. What can we do now?
Grand Press. Plus, we went from XP multiplier 1.2 to 1.3. And enemies are less likely to notice this quite as often. The effect is small now, but it will get larger later.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, Topol, go ahead.
Where are the
Laura and Emma, level 71 chest, which is about where they are anyway.
I was about to ask where are the chests, and then
Yes, we're doing this because reasons. No, I don't have to scan that for the trophy, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm feeling like being a purist today. Nope, we're going to do this other way. Lord Albarian. I haven't seen Lord Albarian in a while.
yeah, I missed it.
Wait till she gets her update. She'll have 2 of them. And I like the other one better.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I love Emma's magic.
That one's gonna get an update too. Actually, by the time Trails of Cold Steel 2 is over, all of them have at least 2. All of them have 2 S-crafts. Laura's other one is actually really, really fun. Is Radiant Lion, as opposed to Zodiac Rain that Emma gets. We have to get over level 100 to do that.
And this quest was for them to link in Overdrive.
Yep.
Yeah.
This chest was.
Okay.
Later on, we actually get variations to this where you have parties of 3 or 4 people. It's never less than 2, but there are a few later on where you can get parties of 3 or 4, and you may not necessarily have everyone on hand that you need for it.
Do you have the map of the chest?
Huh? No, I have a detection course on. I don't need a map.
Hmm.
Booyah! And we got our Swift and Sure points too. Yay! Those guys, did you...
Swift and Sure.
What?
Swift and Sure points?
Yep.
I haven't seen those.
Swift and Sure is an extra +1 on our XP game.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. I saw that, but I haven't noticed it before.
I've told you about them a few times.
That's what you say.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
You keep lying about me shamelessly.
I do not.
Of course you do.
Citation needed.
It's your favorite pastime, lying about me.
No, it's not. That one actually would have been better if I'd used ammo.
Oh, bunch of bizarre creatures.
I'm liking... Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. There's a reason I want that one.
They are all cyan because it's the Aqua Shrine.
Yep.
Oh,
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Onward! Onward!
Die screaming.
oh.
Boom! Got one. And we're actually doing pretty well on the XP today.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
It's pretty, but it wouldn't be nearly as pretty if you knew what was in it.
Ew.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
Ow, 4.
That's nothing. Five up, 5 down. Wow, where there was a survivor in the back.
She left something for the others.
Apparently so. I didn't even see it, to be honest with you. It was so far back there, it was just not even funny.
Yes, I
How the hell they put Rain to sleep? How rude! You're not supposed to do that.
Rain. Poor Rain.
They put Rain to sleep. That's not cool.
No, not cool. It means that they didn't go unscared. Not cool.
Okay. Ooh. So now we have Fee, who's whose Master Quartz has an inbuilt delay, an inbuilt impede.
Mm-hmm.
Red Beast Flesh, lots of view material, and Curse Rock Salt.
Thank goodness.
Mows down 4 foes with more accurate twin gun swords. Nice!
Good. Sweep 2 now can be used.
Yep. And of course we have the Scent Quartz in here, which is not my idea of a fun time.
What does the Scent Quartz do?
It attracts monsters but gives us a whole bunch of extra... It gives us some reasonably useful arts, but it also attracts critters.
If you want to level up, use it so...
Well, it doesn't make the encounters more frequent. It's just we're having a harder time ambushing the damn things.
Oh.
As in, we can't actually ambush them after that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Leave this to me. You still have a lot of training.
To do.
Yeah, so do you, Laura. It's okay though. We love you anyway. Yes, yes. Der Squirrel is being der ass.
There's a treasure chest here.
Blue scaled boots. Those are nice boots if you don't already have them. Speaking of, let's see who's got what. Okay, the blue scaly boots. Ooh, that's actually a drop in defense over what we've already got. Oh, that's an increase. I'll take that. Oh wow, did I not get enough? There we go. We do that. See, critters. See, got a critter over there and a chest. Plus a switch. We're gonna go visit those things now. Still got the jump on him. Ha!
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Miss!
Leave this to me.
Yes. Well, the young miss missed.
My turn.
Then the young master missed, which is not a good thing either. Make it die, or don't make it die. I see how it is.
Onward.
That miss doesn't miss, but some of the others do more damage than she does.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, the gun.
I did it.
And despite Reen actually having a considerable amount of space required to catch up, he's actually now back on level with Emma and Laura. So you can't get there from here. But now we have a clear path to the outside. Or to where we need to be anyway. Right there. See? And that actually leads to the outside of the neighborhood. Alright. Oh. See that over there?
Yeah.
That's me being an idiot. I went over there to get that freaking chest and then and hit the switch and then forgot to grab the chest.
Yeah.
It's an EP charge too, but I still have to get it. Those blue chests, by the way, are irrelevant also in terms of that trophy.
Oh, okay.
But you only have to get the trophies. You only have to get the ones up through the end of the epilogue. Now we're going to rest. Now we're going to rest the horses. Alright, and we're all set for that. I do need to make sure that we've got some more craft points on some of these, because that would actually help. Right, I need this last serum powder for Emma. And really, that's not a very good idea. It really wasn't a very good idea to do that. But
Why?
it also, well, it's just that, no, we're not overriding that save. We're going to do that.
And you?
Yeah, making a new save game.
Oh.
Yes, these ones are blue.
Watch out! This is a tough one. My turn.
Only have to scan one.
You don't blink here.
Gather on my blade.
And one of them is on fire! Their glacier's on fire! Did you know it was actually possible to catch diamond on fire? Did you know you can actually set diamond on fire?
Yeah?
Yep. If you have a 100% oxygen atmosphere, you can get the damn thing hot enough, it will burn. As. All I'm going to say is 3 up, 3 down. That's the end of it.
Yay!
Triple kill, unscathed, overkill, and scouter. Since we will not be facing this particular type of enemy again, that scouter thing is good. And I'm pretty sure we missed one somewhere, but I don't remember where.
I like when she says rest in peace.
As. Because what's going to happen is they're actually just going to... Her targets are actually just going to rest in pieces. Not peace, because this will not be peaceful.
Yes, because they will rest in tiny little pieces of dust.
Hey, they're allowed to be dust motes, I don't care. Pretty sure Madman's okay with that too.
Looking good.
The only one that didn't go up a level was Emma, or was Laura.
Laura had just leveled up.
Yep, I think so. So where are we at for time there, Kitty?
We still have half an hour.
In which case we're going to be...
Actually 33. Actually 33.
That's fine. We've got more than that. We might actually wind up doing the super extend. All right. Oh, here we go, Rain. Your briefing, part 3. You're that girl. Yep. Legram apparently was not part of the Empire at that point. And if you look at the guy just to her right, you will see that huge-ass sword that that Victor swings around with one hand. That is actually Laura's distant ancestor. He was her right hand in the Eisenritter, and yeah. A video of some kind? He went, not an orbal video, a video of some kind started playing inside his head. Well, fine. The Eisenritter? Why them? Well, duh, it's Legram. They could have been Emperor Drycles. It would actually follow. It would follow his first steps out, going wandering around. Would be young Prince Drycles. Yes, actually, Reed was not very good about describing this, because this was the actual meeting between Drycles and Leanne Sandlot. I'll bet I can. I'll bet you know why it is. Celine knows exactly why.
Why don't you say? I order you.
Celine's a video game character. She's not going to listen.
Ah, freaking cat.
Little frustration.
Betrayer.
Just wait. Just you wait.
Celine is a betrayer to all the cats.
The betrayer of the cat kind. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah. Okay, so we are now out of this we're now on our way out of the dungeon. And yes, I checked. We did get everything in here.
Yeah, no chests left.
There are no chests left, and we scanned everything. We scanned every new thing we ran into. So.
Okay. So, on our way to.
Now we're on our way to Bareahard.
Bareahard. Yeah.
But before we go to Bareahard, we have to run through here and get all the chests that we've been ignoring.
Oh.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad.
Oh God.
Well, the first one's right here, and Laura is going to help us out with this. Yeah, okay, Fee.
Yeah, too beautiful. Yeah.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Wow, Green.
Crocodile. Is it a relative of yours?
Let's see.
Oh, it's Bit Laura.
What am I doing? Oh, right.
It beat Laura.
Yes, it did. And what? Okay.
Oh.
Ellie. Oh, brilliant. That'll help matters.
Oh, again? These relatives of yours are nasty.
Yeah, they're annoying. But aren't most people's... Isn't that true of most people's relatives? No, Aunt Mabel, you may not bite Reen on the ass. Quit it.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Deadly reprisal, those are always good. Okay, where are you at there, Reen? You're doing pretty well, actually, considering.
Great.
Oh, Reen just leveled to 72. And he's way out in front of Lisa now. Because she just made level 71. Over the course of the game, he will actually be able to work himself way out in front. And Dragon Vision is not as nice as you think it would be.
No.
As a quartz. It's actually not as nice as you think. Dragon Vision has the ability to scan things that you wouldn't otherwise see. Are things that's been defeated, but only by the person that's actually carrying the damn thing. Look, it's their buddy mouse. It's a Lappa mouse.
How many of them?
There's just the one.
Hell rabbit. This one.
It's called a hell rabbit, but it's in fact more. It's as much mouse as rabbit, so. And a little bit of octopus too, I think. That is one thing I can say about this world. It is actually consistent biologically.
Mm-hmm.
Two, three. Okay, so we're going to go out here. We're going to take a right and then swing around.
I'm very glad that we are walking and running.
Why is that?
After your mad driving skills in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Get down with your bad self.
I don't wanna ever be in the same car with you driving.
Oh, poo. Don't go there. Alright. Boop!
Leave this to me.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
What's the fastest way up there? No. Screw it. We're just going to do this that way.
No.
Big vine thing.
Shall we begin? I can do this.
Doesn't like water is mostly okay with fire. I don't get that.
Greedy Reaper.
Uh-huh.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
When Richie Brumby will be joining us?
I don't know. One of these days, I have to try and catch him. I have to try and catch him at the right time. Apparently.
It's nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Yes, mommy. We get it. Yeah.
The advantage is ours.
Two squeaky fucky mice. Alright.
Bunny Mouse. Obnoxious Bunny Mouse.
Yep. I'm gonna kill them both and get all my or almost all of them. Huh? We should have got more. I should have got more of my craft points back.
We made it out in one piece.
Like we weren't going to. I mean, really. Oh, now I know why I'm not, because I'm not using the. I'm using the wrong master quartz for that.
I'm very not amused.
Bye.
My Coke lost all the gas.
Oh
Yeah. Now I'm just drinking some sweet thing. Bah.
no. Bah. No, we gotta get we gotta get the kitty all sweetened up somehow.
Yeah. It's so good to have tiny little dramas in our life. It makes the other things look.
It's practice for when you want to deal with the other stuff. Right?
Yeah. Right. If all the dramas in my life were like the Coke lost its gas. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Yeah, I know. If that was the worst. If that was the
our
worst.
only no, imagine only problems that we have in life. The soda we're drinking lost the gas.
Flat
Oh,
soda? Yeah, that
Right.
would probably be a. That would be a thing.
that would be an amazing life to live.
I know,
Oh
right?
God.
Well, you know what the man said. The worst curse you can give a human being is may you live in interesting times.
Right, here I go.
Yeah.
My turn.
It sounds like somebody else is having a little bit of drama himself.
My turn.
You may not be able to hear it. I really hope you can't, but there's a little bit of drama going on upstairs for somebody.
Hmm.
French.
Oh.
He probably got told no by mommy.
Oh.
Leave this to me. You still have a lot of training.
You still need. Oh. Imagine. Laura. Oh. I get what you mean.
Well, here's the thing, is if you kill them, they don't learn nothing. And we can't actually climb up there. We can see the chest, we just can't get to it. Okay.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
This one is a big crocodile or whatever it's
My
the
turn.
name of your
It's a
relative.
crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yep. That's Uncle Marion.
No problem. Here I go.
I had posted something yesterday, and
Onward.
it had to be with abused animals, and the picture was of one of those donkeys that are abused till they die in Nepal. And a friend of mine commented about the poor donkey. And I usually don't post this kind of thing. and it was a reshare. And I said that, yeah, poor donkey. And that I said that one of my sisters used to have a mare when I was a kid. And I said she was adorable. And then I had to explain the mare.
Get. Oh! Poor Lisa.
We're talking about relatives. Yeah. It requires an explanation. Who was adorable? It was one of those ambiguous sentences in literature.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that? Alright. I think Tobal just picked up a level. Yep, he did. He's still a screwball. There's actually a reason I dragged him along.
It's one of those examples that I had in college of how not to write a sentence.
Yeah, I bet. Now, if more people would actually pay attention to that kind of thing, we'd be in good shape.
Yes, because when you make a sentence, when I was a kid, my sister had a mare. She was adorable. Who was adorable?
Well, from your order of operations, one would suggest it was the mare.
Yeah, you leave an assumption that it's the mare, but it's not the right way to write.
Death blow! Death blow!
You cannot leave it open to interpretation.
Well,
unless you are doing it intentionally. Otherwise, it's bad writing.
Well, even then, it's not exactly great writing, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually inflicts the vanish. That actually inflicts vanish on one of your enemies if you beat something to death. If you beat on it, and if you beat on the damn thing and you make you not only do you make your proc check, but the saving throw that happens doesn't happen on the part of the other thing.
Mm-hmm. I see something. What's that?
It's a bug.
Silly.
Yep, walking around in front.
Yeah.
Because cats will, of course, lead the way if you give them the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've already figured that part out. Yeah, we're gonna.
You got all the chests.
I got everything that I needed out of here, off the Apple Highway for right now. We will actually wind up coming back out here later, but for right now, everything we need, we've already got sorted out.
You will get your trophies.
I'll find out. We'll find out soon enough.
Check again the map.
I'm already off the Apple Highway. There's chests here. We haven't been to this area yet.
Oh, okay.
Leave this to me. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Unscathed, first scout, overkill, and scouter. We're going to see a lot more of these scouters here in a bit because, well, yeah. There is a whole pile of stuff that goes on right here. Oh, come on. For example, there's a chest over there and one up there. There's one here, one there, and then we're done. There should be a blue one here somewhere, but I don't see one. But we haven't been here. Well, I did leave some on the East Trista Highway. And we have to go back there anyway later, so we're going to do that. We'll get some more battle scopes when we get to Bareahard.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna wrap this up and do Bareahard as a single section. One great big chunk for next week.
1 hour only?
Depends on where we're at when we get to the end of the North Cruising Highway or the South Cruising Highway. If we can approach the gate, we still have a fair amount of time going. We'll just start Bareahard, keep going.
Let's keep going.
Because we actually have a few videos we probably should redo, given that we can't even hear you in most of the ones that we did just earlier this week. So, or that we did over the week, that were released over the weekend. So,
yeah,
that
was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. And there's a fishing spot down on this end.
This looks like it made for a damn good fishing spot.
You're big on fishing too, I guess?
Yeah, I kinda suck though.
You want fish?
Looking for the actual fishing spot.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
There we go. That's the spot where the fishing actually happens.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yes, Rain, we know. We're working on it. I don't think this is the right rod for this, though. Not like we can't come back. Ooh, a salamander. Pretty sure we haven't gotten one of those yet.
Not what I had in mind.
Nope. Ah! Now we can go get a new one when we get back to Ymir.
You can only change the rod in Ymir?
No, we haven't actually picked up the other rod. We can change rods anytime we like as long as we have them on hand. We still have to buy them from Annabelle.
Only through Annabelle?
Yep, Annabelle for now. After we get Kenneth out of the way, that we can. Once we actually find Kenneth, he can take her place as far as getting shit. But and it's the same stuff. We only have the feather rod on hand. By the way, that is actually a problem I have with the Vita version of this game. Unless I have a hard surface to work with, I can't catch anything on that thing. I have to be very, very careful about how I operate that machine when we're doing the fishing. What? Oh, I walked into the back of it first. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, they're both different colors. Damn it! Alright, Gold Flyer.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Hey, buddy, you're on fire! And no, folks, I am not above making Beavis and Butthead references when I feel the urge. Okay, and there's a butterflyer. Oh, God. Oh! That looked like it hurt. That did hurt. A lot.
Can't complain with you on my team, Laura.
I could say the same to you.
Same to you.
Well, you probably could complain, but it wouldn't do you any good. And Laura just hit level 73. Emma's not far behind her. And Reen will hit 73 sometime after peak at 71.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Ooh, more ground bait. Ground bait is good. Actually, ground bait's really rare around here. In the other Cold Steel, ground bait was actually reasonably common. Hereabouts, no way.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's very few places you can even get it. Elisa.
Platinum bug.
Onward.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
The fuck?
Well, that's the first time those two have been knocked out. This means it takes longer. Ow.
Again at Laura.
Well, they're technically the front line, so I suppose that's one way to look at it. That's all right. Emma will finish them off. Kaboom.
Let's keep going.
And of course, that automatically heals everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, starting back up here soon, we will be doing these in 2 to 4. We'll start doing these in 2 to 4 hour blocks, depending, of course, on where we're at in terms of things that we are up to. We'll try and finish We'll actually try and finish a section or a large-scale task each time we do one of these, however long that happens to take.
Like get Bareahard in one block and going on like this.
Yep. That will not hold true in places that are going to take several hours. For example, the Devoted Swamp towards the end of the game. And I will probably have to break the final castle thingy for Act 2 or for Act 3 into a couple of different pieces.
Can't complain with you on my team, Laura.
I could say the same to you.
And of course, the epilogue will not be done all together.
I feel
Why?
Because the epilogue took me almost 15 hours to complete. I'm not doing that as one video. I refuse.
Oh.
Okay.
This change was actually initially proposed by the viewers themselves.
There are a couple of viewers that wanted that were talking about how when we were actually doing this in live streams, that we were actually getting more accomplished, and I don't necessarily disagree with that. And certainly it wasn't taking as long to get through larger swaths of the game.
But since daily long live streams are not an option,
we're going to be doing longer videos less often.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much the best we're going to be able to do. Then we can do 2 different games on a given week, rather than just have one to try and hold you guys together with. So, again, we apologize for taking something resembling a vacation, but I was just not in a condition to really do that kind of thing.
Neither was I.
You know, having to be up back and forth to the smallest room every 20 minutes or so was not my idea of fun. It also means we can take our time and be a little bit more completionist than we have been, which is a thing that was actually also noted. Some people say, well, you missed this bit. And I'm going, what? What crack are you smoking?
And also we can do other stuff. And we may be voices on the internet, but we are people.
For example, we've got Persona 5 coming up here in about a week, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to want to see that. And I want to play it. And there will be 2 sets of saves for it, because I am damn sure going to play it by myself while you guys aren't paying attention. But then there are some cases where I can afford to spend several hours playing a video game when I'm not live, or like here, like when we're recording. I am actually going, as far as some of the videos that have been that went up on the channel over this last weekend, a fair number of them are going to be taken back down, because there were far too many audio issues. And I'm going to apologize for that now. We will put them. We will be making new ones and getting those up for you as soon as we can actually get managed. So I apologize to anybody that's actually had anybody that was looking forward to some of that was actually watching some of those, or we're looking forward to our coverage of some of those. We are going to have to redo a bunch of them. There are a couple of them that are actually going to go, that are okay for what they are, and no, I'm not thrilled with the quality of those videos myself, and therefore they're going to take some time to re-upload them after we re-record some of them, which is actually why this episode is going to be short, and probably not going to see a lot of us until we've actually got those back under control.
Yeah, because we now have a backlog again.
Yep, and it's the same backlog we had earlier this week.
Yeah.
We recorded those Thursday and Friday, and when they were finally done Saturday, Sunday, we come back to it and we start getting complaints that, you know, a couple of the videos have a 60 hertz ground hum in them, and Kitty can't be heard in most of them. Then that's a problem. In fact, to test our settings, we actually went through and redid one of those videos already. So, we've actually got this shit under control now. I don't know what the hell happened, but I apologize for any inconvenience you folks might have experienced by means of that.
Absolutely beautiful.
And of course, those of you who just watched the Trails of Cold Steel videos, not any of the other ones, you guys are probably all confused as hell now. Okay, I think we're going to go with Lord Albarian, because I don't feel like fighting with him. And the reason to do you know why I would do Lord Albarian here and not say one of the others?
Why?
Because Lord Albarian is the only one we have that actually covers the entire field up front. We don't actually have any others like that. Then Emma's got enough ATS to just screw these guys sideways. Hey, remade level 73.
Yay!
And he's almost caught up to Emma, and he's out, and he's just slightly behind Laura, and she's slightly behind Laura.
I'm so glad.
And we've left Elisa completely in the dust. A Taros Master Quartz. This is a Master Quartz I've never actually used for any length of time. I don't know anybody that even knows all that much about how it operates at the far end.
What does it do? What are its powers, actually?
Well, we can find out. Taros raises the damage of attacks by 75%, attacks and crafts, but it also increases the delay by 1.5. And for a level 2 Master Quartz, I'm not going for it. It's very simple. I don't think that's actually going to... It's coming... At this point, it's coming too late in the game to be as useful as it might be if it were at level 5. And there's no arts on it. So, guess what?
Yeah.
You wind
compared to Megalith?
Compared to Megalith, which at level 3 already has 1,800 hit points on it, more EP, and 3 arts, and I already know what the last 2 are. So, and then there's not a big defect that goes with the top ability. And much as I think some people would like to think otherwise, that an increase in the delay in your reattack delay, or your delay, an additional delay in actions, is not a good thing. All right, there's Bareahard. That's Artisan Street we're seeing here behind the nice soldiers. But at this point, we're looking at not having control again for at least another 10-15 minutes. How much time have we used so far? I know we're over an hour.
We are 7 minutes over an hour.
Alright, I think what we're going to do then is we're going to bail out on this one. Because I would kind of like to see Bareahard done as one large block. And that will actually take us to the end, almost to the end of Act 1.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. So we're gonna wrap this one up here. are going to go bye-bye for Trails of Cold Steel for this week. We will be back on Monday. We will do next Monday. We will do Bareahard in its entirety, and then upload that.
So reserve some time, popcorn, and stuff. Be a bigger block of time.
We're gonna have a fair sized block that time. If we go anything over, I don't think it's going to take more than 4 hours to do what we have to do in Bareahard this time, but it's still going to be quite a large chunk of time. If it goes too much over that, we're going to have some issues. But we've got an interesting pile of stuff to go on there too. So, especially right at the end. So, all right, that's going to be it for us today, I think.
Yes, stay tuned because we have the non-narrate games, the new schedule for the Trails of Cold Steel in bigger blocks, in bigger chunks of time.
And we will also have Persona 5 coming up next week.
And Persona 5 coming, that will also come in larger chunks of time, once a week, and that's it.
None of our games will be kind of a wonky thing. One of the things, I think what we're going to do first, we may actually wind up having to go back through 999 and then move on to Virtue's Last Reward. Because I know things got kind of scattered up when we did 999 originally, and they have made some significant changes to the game this time. So, there's a first impressions video that we published earlier this week that actually has some information on that.
On both, actually.
Yep.
On 9 persons, 9 doors.
9 hours, 9 doors. Yeah.
9 hours, yeah. And the other one, what's the name of it?
Virtue's Last Reward. We weren't able to emulate it originally, nor did we have the ability to do a straight recording from a machine due to a lack of a specific piece of hardware, which we still lack, I might add. It's amazing what you can and can't do over $30. It really is. So
yeah,
that's kind of where we're at with that. But between now and then, be safe, be sane.